The Home Energy Experience Tour started on April 7th, 2025, and the first drive was a snowstorm. The Heat Loss House was first created for a high school, looking at innovative ways to bring practical learning into the classroom in a really hands-on and engaging way. And heat is one of those things that we interact with every day, but we don't notice it. What happens in a lot of Indigenous communities when it comes to housing, a lot of their housing managers are under a lot of pressure, right? They're getting calls from people all over the place, honestly, generally complaining, right? My windows are leaking, I got mold in my house, come fix it, come fix it. And there's a way to fix it and, build it back, or we can build it back better. The Home Energy Experience Tour, I think, was important because I have done a lot of work with energy advisors, and they come in the community and they do their EnerGuide assessment. They will hold a community engagement session where they'll explain all of these things. And they're using these terms of our values, and inevitably what happens is, a community member raises their hand and asks, what's an R value? I saw a lot of community engagements failing to connect with their audience, failing to actually engage during community engagement.
I was interested in joining the HEET Tour because the homeowner education piece is massive. Making sure that people understand their own homes, understand how they impact their energy profile, and how we can help reduce that while we're building new homes and going into the future, but also renovating these older homes. And so having that informed conversation with homeowners, it's so key. What I'm going to be doing today, tomorrow, and months down the road is taking what I've learned and applying that and bringing all of my people up to speed so that I can have informed conversations with them about how to put ourselves in a better future for those who've yet to come.
The HEET Tour, when it comes to Chip, is like a collective energy, I guess, like a positive energy. They're kind of unsure of what to expect, like what is it all about? Is it a game? Is it this? Are we building that? Or are we learning that? Everybody came together like a team. Even just seeing people locally when I was driving around and get a nudge here and there by the parents, and they're like, oh, my girls came home, they're so excited. They told me they got to use these pillows of insulation and they got to build some walls, and the young girls got to come here and learn a new skill and experience and build capacity by storytelling and passing it on.
Putting the house together was one of the best activities. It brought all of us together to see the kids. Everyone was getting along. I talked to people that I haven't spoken to before. Nobody felt out of place. Calvin made everyone feel welcome. You guys made everyone feel welcome. This is one of the best groups I've ever been to.
At a very deep level, the Home Energy Experience Tour was about connection. Not just myself or whoever I had coming with me on the tour connecting with that individual community, but the connection between all these champions, across the country, and the amazing work that they're doing and how they're inspiring the next generation of youth. And doing that kind of work is so important, and again, is not possible if you do not have community buy-in. And I think the only way to really get community buy-in for a housing project is to help all those community members better understand why we're doing these things. I hope the Home Energy Experience Tour can really show people that it is possible to fix these homes. The technology exists. We have the knowledge. We know how to do this. We just need the support. We need the planning. And we need to maybe take different approaches than we've taken in the past.